Hey, 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 gracias a todos los que están conectados. Welcome to this small masterclass. I am from Colombia, the beautiful city of Medellin. You know Medellin, where it is? It's in the middle of Colombia, a beautiful weather, beautiful women, beautiful food. And we are here in the pandemic making some business, porn. And today I'm going to talk about in general about the situation of the industry of adults in Colombia in this pandemic and how to make possible to make a lot of money with the passion. And what is the passion? It's about the lifestyle of our models and our people here in Colombia. In the pandemic, I have the opportunity to begin to work with the most important platform for me in the market is ManyBits, and this is like a clip store, but inclusive is like a webcam place where you can be in live, but also you can create a site for your fans. For a lot of time, I work for important companies, creating and making porn. But just in the older system, the companies contract me to make a scene, we make the scene, we deliver the scene, and later repeat and repeat for many years in the format of the pay sites. But when the pandemic coming, we say, fuck, right now we have to stop the production. A lot of people staying home just making nothing. We can contract these people to make porn. What is the next step? And we have the beautiful opportunity in the Las Vegas in interNEXT, the last year, to connect with the Manivich owner, with Bella French, and she gave us the opportunity to be the representation in Colombia. What happened with Colombia? Colombia is a country where the people are very interested to create a career in porn. For this reason, Colombia is one of the countries with more porn models and webcam models like right now in the industry. We have around 10,000 of models, and we have multiple studios working in the model of webcam. But what happened? To manage or to run a studio, you need to be all the time live with your models. And we offer a different opportunity to get profits with your content. And this is the adventure in the pandemic, because it was a very educational adventure for me, because it was the first opportunity in 15 years. I was making the teacher or the coach for all these small and bigger companies to create the content from zero, or for these studios to create the content from zero with the staff. But other important opportunity was to be the coach for independent models who never going to be in the adult business. And this is the important thing in this masterclass, how to monetize your passion. What happens if you have a lot of followers, a lot of people in my social network, and I need to be making money in a pandemic in my house? I just have a cell phone. What are you going to do, Christian? Please tell me what to do, okay? This is an interesting question, because we begin to make a construction about your life and to capture your life in video. This is not easy to do. When I ask to the webcam models, hey, how many videos do you have? She said, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5. I said, if you are connecting 8 hours per day, 5 days per week, all month, and you tell me you have just 5 videos. He said, yes, I have 5 videos of masturbation. I say, come on, we have 3,000 categories different to create content, and you have only 5 masturbation videos. And we begin to explain, stop to learn the people, to teach the people, sorry, how to do it from the beginning. The first step to create a system, a profile in this kind of platform is show me your character. Who are you? Where are you? Tell me about you. I need to make a construction about your lifestyle. And based in your lifestyle, I'm going to construction something more special, going to be the small part that you're going to convert to money. This video is going to be the access or the door to your privacy life. And this is going to be the important. Let me translate a little in Spanish if I have some people speaking, watching in Spanish. Bueno, quiero traducir un poquito para todos los que están viendo esta transmisión, dueños de estudios y personas que están interesadas en la creación de contenido. Yo llevo 15 años en el negocio para adultos y en estos 15 años del negocio para adultos he aprendido que una de las cosas más importantes es poder transmitir la información a otras personas y ser una clase de coach para todas esas personas que quieren entrar al negocio adulto. Durante todo este tiempo hemos trabajado con muchísima honestidad con empresas grandes del negocio adulto y hemos logrado ser generadores de contenido. Ahora el gran reto en esta pandemia es enseñarles a ustedes desde casa, a todas las modelos, a todos los artistas y a todas las empresas productoras de contenido, cómo ser su propio jefe y cómo crear contenido desde cero, inclusive si no tenemos las condiciones de una producción a gran escala. Okay, everybody, I'm going to type my Instagram here. Okay, I'm going to continue in English. In the pandemic, we saw the potential of Colombia. And we began making educational videos like a university. We organized information from zero, trying to tell the people the most important is you are a webcam model or a content creator is understand all the items do you need to be this possible. One of these items is the content creation, but it's so very important the marketing. And what is the marketing in the content creation? The marketing in the content creation is in my older content for a lot of companies, we make different levels of the content. We create a scene, and later we make a 10 minute clips of the same scene for the tube sites, and later we make a trailer. But it's the same with the content creation we are making for platform to monetize their pasiones, is give me different access of the same content to get interest in the final client. And this is very interesting because it's not just about explicit content. We can create and monetize the lifestyle. But show me your lifestyle is fun. Show me you have a very, very fun life. Try to show me a video making the breakfast sexy, with good music, good energy, and try to connect the people with this. Try to make a content, listen your favorite playlist or your favorite music and show me what do you feel about it and show me about this and try to capture every moment in your life and put a price and put in our platform in minutes. And the people say, wow, Cristian, that is interesting. Yes, it's interesting because your passions, your music, your training, your vision about the life going to be the point to connect with other people, not just the explicit part. The explicit part is going to be the part where you're going to make them money, but first trying to capture your life. I make 2 books. It's the most seller books about sex in Colombia. And the books are about how to capture your life in video. And we make a lot of exercise to show the people we can enter to the business, trying to put your passions in video and put in a price. If you can select in your life different moments in your life and you can put a price and you can capture in video, you can monetize everything. You can send your social to our platform and you're going to be rich because you're going to be happy with the content you are making. The first mistake of the models, of the porn stars or webcam models in Colombia is to believe the only category where you can make money is with the masturbation. You can make a lot of money with different kind of options, but try to find the option or the content that make you happy. I talk a lot, sorry, I talk a lot. You're here? Everybody here with me? Yes, you are here? Okay. Okay. For many times, we have to make a construction from zero, but the construction from zero with the Colombian models is about the reputation, about the honesty. For 15 years, I make porn, and I show the porn like an option, like exposition for the models. The first step of the models who want to begin to create these platforms or these monetized passion is, okay, we're going to make some porn movies and we're going to get exposition. But later, like a brand, your name going to be an entire company. Your name going to be a store. And we're going to be the commercial center. And we're going to give you a space. We're going to be your kind of like a store. And you like a brand going to sell me a lot of things, not just the policy. What do you want to sell me? You're going to sell me your lifestyle, like I mentioned before. You're going to put price for your lifestyle, but you're going to sell me some products. These products you can put in your store, and these kind of products can be, for example, your used clothes, or you can sell me, for example, reviews. We have a very popular option is rate my Coke. My Coke is the person sent a picture of the Coke and the models make a honest review about the Coke. It's very fine, famous, and popular in our platforms. But also you can be more creative. For example, to sell this kind of space where you are having fun. In the pandemic, for example, a lot of friends, owners of hotels, say me, Cristian, I am in broken. I am in broken because right now we can't receive people, and we have a lot of places with beautiful locations, but we can't receive fiscal people. What going to do? I thought, okay, let's go to monetizing not just your passion, but I'm going to monetize your place. And we made hotels in virtual mode where the girls can live there, stay there, hosted in the hotel, receiving virtual people who want to be living in these places. The pandemic was the best opportunity to keep the people in the houses, study the videos, the educational videos we made about how step by step we have to capture the content and to include the interactive part to make money. For example, all the connections have different levels. For example, my most deeper or closer level in my WhatsApp, we show how the girls to sell the WhatsApp to other people, but not just to sell the communication, the basic communication. We're going to sell a lifestyle, but like a series, like in Netflix. You're going to show me a story every day, and we show how to connect more deeper and more intense with your clients. About, for example, the model, they have to understand we have like a group of work. The model are the brand, but around the model, we have a administration, we have a marketing team, we have a people who support all the communication with the clients. We have entire work in one model. One mistake of the webcam studios right now is they have 20 models, 30 models, to administration of these 20 models. My system with the platform is use one model and multiply people around this model, not 20 models and two administration. Please, we're going to change the mood to focus into be profit with one model and understand how with one model make 6,000, 7,000, 10,000 with one model. What we need, we need to focus in the model and around the model, all the marketing system with the people administration, this model and this lifestyle. Sometimes the webcam turns on boring. Right now, I give the opportunity to be more than the other kind around the model, the passions. Okay, I have a signal. I have so less minutes. And let me check the chat. I want to say thank you for the opportunity for Panos and for the beautiful people of interNEXT this year. Tomorrow, I'm going to be the host in the fight in the Love of Yourself Awards. We have three fights tomorrow. Going to be live streaming. And this is a good example about monetized passion. Going to be real fighters in a real fight, sponsored by 4 companies in the adult business. This is going to be a good way to monetize their passions. And going to be really fun. We're going to invite some good models, people who are living in Medellin and are part of the adult business. If everybody want to tag with me, I'm going to put in my Instagram. I'm going to put my WhatsApp in my booth. Let's go to make business. Let's go to grow together, and please be safe. And if you have questions, my friend, if you have something to say. We go with questions. Chloe Barton, thank you, Cristian. We love you. I love you too. Por cierto, me encanta tu acento. Will Alonso, in fact, to Melpo. The feedback is very deeper, going to be a lot of information. I'm going to share with everybody in my booth. The educational videos is totally free because it's very deeper. It's not just a bite. This is from zero to the final part. It's very, very deeper.
Well, Cristian, sorry. I think that was super interesting. Am I on? Am I on or am I not on? I don't know.
Yeah, you're. I can
okay.
listen.
Okay, so yeah, there's a few questions that I can see, but you know, like I mean, in Colombia specifically, we know it's all like you know, more like a studio models. What is the best tip you can give those studios, you know, to actually start producing content or help model producing the content so it's beneficial for them?
Okay, the best advice for the studios is change the mode. Don't make the same of the same of the same of the same. Change. One studio can be focused, 5 persons for one model. No, 20 models for one person. Focus in a good brand, because you're going to spend a lot of money, of time, just growing and growing a model who don't care about to be a career in the porn. Focus in a model who want to be a career for long terms. The best advice for the studios is think in less models, more professional, more profit with one model, and not a lot of people. Focus in one, because if you work with a lot of people, this is a bad advertising for the models. The model have to understand it's a lifestyle, a career. Please think it's a career for all your life. The step to go to be in the adult business is an important decision in your life. Think about it. And the studios, please be more professional. Be more professional, focus in the model.
And so there's an interesting question. You know, like, how do you share your life moments and maintain your anonymity? And we know that, you know, it's an issue in Colombia too. People wants to kind of be a little bit secretive about what they're doing. So how do you handle that?
I don't recommend to have a secret life. I recommend, for example, to the models who don't want to be explicit, to create content more sexy than not explicit, and you are comfortable with this kind of content. Trying to create a profile, for example, in our platform, ManyBits, a beautiful profile like a social network, and just put something to be the seller video, then going to be access to your privacy that you don't sell and you don't show in your social. They're going to be the most important. Try to make a lifestyle, live capturing video in your platform, but not just explicit. And for this reason, no secret life. If you're going to be in internet, no secret life. Going to be an important step in your life. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your girlfriend. The best model we have is the couples working together, the mother, the guy and the girl. And the best model of business are the family business. In my case, my girlfriend is my partner, my father working with me, my cousins are my editors. The family business is important.
Yeah, I agree with that. I see a lot of couples in Colombia and they're doing great because, you know, they're sharing part of their, I guess, personal life somehow. Somebody's asking, you know, any feedback from male performers? And I guess I want to extend that to even trans performers, because we always talk about the girls, but what about the other genders? Like how easy or not it is for them in, you know, in content creation?
We're talking about everybody. We are talking about inclusion. We are talking about in many bits about trans community, gay community. The gay community is the most stronger good sales in the internet. If you want to test without the gay traffic, we have like more than 3 million of members, going to be awesome. The trans, you know, the most seller category is the trans category because it's incredible that you can make. And about the mall performance have mistake thinking just you're going to go to the adult industry to fuck for free. It's a good mistake. No, you have to understand a lot of things and later think about to enter in the industry like a male performer. If you are no expression guy, if you don't have the potential, you are don't have the body of the request, you can show you can find other option around the business, but not exactly to be performance.
I see if there is other questions from the chat. Go ahead if you have any questions. Actually, I have one. What would you suggest? So, you know, they have plenty of platforms, and Maven is a great platform for people to, you know, put the content. What would be your thoughts on how do you promote that content online for a performer?
Okay, all this is part of the marketing strategy for the brand. I recommendation to multi-platforms. I represent in many bits, but use all the platforms and understand the algorithm of each platform. Each platform have some traffic. You can get revenue for the views. Other is just private videos, but trying to understand each platform like entire world and trying to find the algorithm of each platform to use it to get more stronger your brand. You are your brand and thinking in multi-platform because the exclusivity is very, very high price. You have to be thinking about the entire world and be specific with each platform to make a brand construction.
Yeah, and I kind of want to bounce on that, and you tell me if I'm wrong or not. But you know, a lot of people, models, or even studios that handle models content, they put the exact same content on every single platform. Would you actually suggest to do something like that?
To put the different kind of content. What would you say?
Like for example, I see that a lot. So I want to have your thoughts on it. But you know, somebody would like a model would produce a piece of content, and they would put it on many vids, but they would put the exact same content with the exact same title, the exact same description, the exact same everything on multiple platform. Would you suggest to do something like that?
I suggest to make a marketing strategy to send all the traffic for the seller platform you decide to monetize. At the other platform, just send the traffic, and just monetize in the same place, offering a full option for your members. I recommendation my platform, many bits, but you can do it in a lot of options right now. I think the time is over. I want to say thank you to everybody. Remember, tomorrow we have the fight. We're going to be fighting in the real fight, the real fighters. We're going to be 3 fights, 1 fight of girls and 2 special fights, and going to be madness in Medellin. Going to be live streaming tomorrow here in interNEXT, and I'm going to be the host.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Well, so I guess, yeah, I don't think there's any more questions. So Cristian, thank you so much. I think that was very, very interesting. Say your Instagram again so people don't forget, just in case. I just want to make sure
I'm going to put my Instagram here in the chat if everybody
right. Yeah, because I saw it earlier, but I think he went by so fast. So anybody that has any question for Cristian, they can probably message him here on of course on the platform, but also communicate with him on social media. If you're on many vids and you are any of, you know, a performer in Colombia or the studios, this is the guy you want to talk to. about all that and how
I put my WhatsApp if everybody can talk. I have a booth. I'm going to be live in the booth answering questions, and I'm going to see you again 6 o'clock because I have a group of Colombian persons going to be a group chat this afternoon, and see you later.
There you go. Okay,
Bye.
so awesome. Thank you so much, Cristian.